Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a good outing against the Nets. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
Yeah, what I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Ingles and Crowder. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Mitchell's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Goose. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
And here are the Jazz now. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Shoots the 3. And Utah, another 3.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
Yeah, you can start to creep away off of certain people, but this is an early warning shot from him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations and shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. Guys, just how difficult is it to face a team with this kind of defense?
Kevin, it is tough. They've got some guys who can totally wreck your game plan with their activity on D.
I also wonder if this is going to give them a spark of their own on defense. You face a team with this kind of pressure, and it can get you fired up to prove that you're every bit as tough as your opponent.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Ingles can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. You're in a great groove.
Fades and shoots. And it's Seattle with another. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Rubio outside. It's Crowder on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The bulldozer passes to A-Train. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Rubio. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Here's Captain Clutch. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Rubio looking around. And the pass to Goose. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And O'Neal gets it to go. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Here's Gobert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
Here's the bulldozer from beyond the arc and then some. The bulldozer's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Some changes for Seattle. Z comes in for O'Neal and Freeze subbed in for Goose. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Al Jefferson's checked in for Crowder. Burks comes in for Joe Ingles. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Avery Bradley in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Gobert. Caldwell-Pope finds Jefferson. Clock at 6. It's Bradley on the wing, defended by Lynn, and Bradley gets it to go.
Year after year, Avery Bradley seems to come back with something more in his bag of tools. Nice job on the pick and roll there.
Here's Lynn. Makes it off the glass.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch, and then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Outside Jefferson. Caldwell-Pope dishes to Burks. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's the bulldozer, and it's Seattle with another.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to the bulldozer. From deep. Cans it from downtown. The bulldozer's got 11 points.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Now here's Bradley. Burks for 3. Another miss by Utah. Outside Bradley. Kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Caldwell-Pope passes to Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. It's tipped. And now it's Lynn running. He can go all the way. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Well, it's so nice to have the early lead. This is where you want to stick with what's working until somebody shuts you down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Bradley. Unhindered, going all the way.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Passes it to Jefferson. Looking to end the run. It's good. Jefferson's got his first points of the night.
Don't think about Avery Bradley being an unselfish player, but when he makes reads like that, it feeds his confidence as a playmaker.
And so it's Seattle in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I mean, really good with their post presence, and it's really allowed them to establish a physical tone here in the first.
Well, they're attacking the rim in more than one way, and with that kind of success, you feel like the defense is going to make the adjustment. Then you start playing inside out.
A-Train is out there with Porzingis. Then it's G. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's free at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Bradley. Pass to Gobert. From 12 feet out. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Seattle leading by 18. Rose passes to G, and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Always tough to work the closer you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
Out to the right wing. A-Train. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 16. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Here's the break. Floats it up for Rose. Now Bellinelli. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Snatched away. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality. He said some guys don't have pride, but I do. Sometimes too much. Quinn Snyder said he gets angry, which I like. Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him anyway, guys.
Sacre bleu! Thank you, DA. He is indeed a fiery competitor. Goose, he's checked in for Seattle. Utah also making some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Jefferson. Mitchell comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Avery Bradley. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside, Porzingis. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Seattle.
Yeah, Porzingis read that extremely well. He recognized right away he was going to get that shot.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. On the wing, Mitchell. The pass to Crowder. Now, here's Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Seattle with the rebound. A-Train's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porzingis against Crowder. Here's A-Train. Here's G. And the layup's good off the glass. And Seattle leads by 20.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Gobert finds Rubio. Rubio missing again.
He sunk that 3 in the first, but's yet to make another one.
That one falls. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Kicks it out to Rubio. The Jazz working the ball around now. Rose against Bellinelli. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gobert can't hit.
Yeah, the defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Some changes for Seattle. O'Neal's checked in for Porzingis. Captain Clutch comes in for A-Train. And it's the Bulldozer in for Derrick Rose. And a switcher also for Utah. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bellinelli. Mitchell with it. He has 7. Four on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outside Crowder. Ingles passes to Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You got to be a little bit questioning of the defense because I'm sure they feel foolish for giving that guy that look, but they survived it.
Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for the Bulldozer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Utah calls timeout. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Z's checked in for Seattle. And Utah also making a switch. Alec Burks checked in for Mitchell. Rubio outside, and the wide open shot from Crowder. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
You know, at least get a hand up. It's not too much to ask from a coaching staff. Just not intimidating defense at all on that possession.
Here's Lynn, and the layup is good. Lynn's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. There's the feed to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Crowder feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. O'Neal with the rebound. Crowder's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Captain Clutch. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Captain Clutch has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Rubio finds Gobert. Shoots over Lynn. Gobert can't hit. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession for the Jazz. Al Jefferson is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Avery Bradley in for Ricky Rubio. Burks the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up at the stripe. The shot that time not on target. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Goose, guarded by Bradley. Goose, the pass to Lynn. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Bradley. Outside Crowder. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Yeah, this is where you have to sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lynn. Rebound, Utah. Now here's Bradley. Outside Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like Avery Bradley cashing in from there, proving he can get it done around the basket.
Here's Captain Clutch. Burks covering. Yep, that one goes in there. Captain Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
It's stolen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Bradley, that's for two. Off the left rim and out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Seattle ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, some perspective, please.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that'll do it for our halftime report.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The bulldozer has been sensational.
And so far, he's giving them great production from deep. They've been able to kind of spread the floor because of it.
Well, his shooting has fueled the offense, and we'll see if they can get him the ball to see if he can keep it going in the second half.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Crowder is the 4 and Gobert is the 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Ingles in at the small forward position. Here's Captain Clutch. Ingles covering. Count that one.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. Here's A-Train, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Pass to Gobert. Comes up empty down low.
They look frustrated, 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
They grab their own miss, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 10. Goose buries the long-range jumper. Goose has got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Dishes it to Rubio. Ingles in the corner. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Crowder. Utah the rebound. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Utah shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. A free throw drops for Gobert. We love the sneakers these players wear. Now so many different styles. A lot of different signature shoes out there.
I'm not really a sneakerhead myself, Kevin. I didn't really fall down that rabbit hole, but I know some guys in the league, and we've seen photos of their closets at home filled with
hundreds.
Not hundreds. I've seen guys pushing thousands of pairs of shoes. Now that is dedication.
Worth a lot of money.
No doubt about it. And some of the guys, Kevin, don those specialty sneakers in big-time games. And the one guy that comes to mind for me is P.J. Tucker. Lots of play from P.J. Tucker about some of the things that he strapped on last year during the finals.
Knocked loose. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Free against Mitchell. And the basket by Free.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Rubio outside, 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingles, beyond the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Shoots a fader, gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Gobert kicks to Rubio. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Rubio outside. Back to Ingles. Over G. Ingles can't get it to go. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 19 points for A-Train.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Now, Gobert. He's got 6. Puts it up from 12. Rubio misses. And it's Seattle with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Free can't get it to go.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. .156 left in the third. Caldwell Pope finds Bradley. Looking to end the run. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Free. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And that one's good by G. G's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Burks kicks to Portis. Jefferson inside. G with the rebound.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Portis. Bradley passes to Jefferson. Kicks it out to Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jefferson. The shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Now the pass to Goose. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jefferson. Free against Caldwell Pope. Down low. Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Jefferson. To end the cold streak. Off on that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Seattle ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Seattle. Rose is out there with Free. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Porzingis in at center. Outside Portis. Burks kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burks against Patterson. Burks' shot is good. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Do you think it seems like young players are more receptive to stints in the G League than they were in the past?
I feel that way.
Seems
Kevin,
that way, yeah.
Like
I agree.
the stigma of what was used to be the D League, and maybe it was because those were the grades that I had, that you felt a little weird about it. But now that it's the G League, and now that, like we talked about, almost half the players last year had some kind of touch with the G League, I think that stigma has mostly gone away.
Are you saying you were a G student?
Well, when I gave my mom my report card, she said, gee, you got 4 A's.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Jefferson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, the job he does inside, just phenomenal. Jefferson can make defenders look silly when he's in the post. That's how good his moves are.
And Patterson kicks to Rose. Here's Porzingis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Z's checked in for Patrick Patterson. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, after the boos on draft night when he got to the league, you could immediately recognize the unique talents of Kristaps Porzingis, and he keeps trying to raise the bar for himself. An exciting young player for the league.
Burks against Porzingis. Right at the free throw line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Burks has got 4 this quarter. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Seattle. Garnett outside. Players are talking about the new sports science. Better sleep, recovery after lifting, playing, traveling, whatever it is. They say it's making a difference. What do you think?
I think it only makes a difference if the guys put it into practice, Kevin. Like, as much information as they can hand out in a team meeting and sort of give you directives about how it is you should rest and when it is you can get your sleep, players won't see those benefits unless they're as disciplined as they are with trying to get better in the offseason as they are with making sure that they get proper rest to be at their athletic best for competition.
Fader on the way, and another basket for Seattle.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Udo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Bellinelli. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose finds Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And a moment now to check out who Seattle has coming up. On Monday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. About a quarter of the players in the NBA were born outside the USA. Brent, could that percentage swell to half within a couple decades?
I don't think we're ever going to get that far with foreign-born players, but it's exciting to see all the representation around the league. We've certainly had some standouts, and I'm a little bit sad that this year might be the last year we see one of the most incredible players, if not the best European player the league's ever seen, in Dirk Nowitzki, probably retiring in Dallas after the year.
Burks kicks to Bellinelli. The shot. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Udo. Burks with the steal. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 22 points for Porzingis. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bellinelli passes to Jefferson. Misses in close.
And seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Rose kicks to Porzingis. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Bellinelli against Free. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Udo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Porzingis puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Udo. So it's the Jazz now. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Jefferson's shot is off.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
To the paint, here's Garnett. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for A-Train.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
G's checked in for Seattle. Captain Clutch comes in for free. And Utah also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jefferson bounce pass. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Passes it to Porzingis, shoots from 14, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Udo. On the wing, Bellinelli. No good. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.